Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys an updated wash day routine for when I want Maya to wear her hair out and curly. I'm going to be reviewing some products that I have been wanting to try for some time now. First, I'm going to start by rinsing her hair and making sure it's completely saturated with water. And we're going to start off by using a clarifying shampoo. All of these products are from CurlMix, specifically the Lavender Wash Go set. It is made with jojoba oil and it is super lightweight and it smells amazing. So I usually like to shampoo and start off by applying 2 to 3 pumps all over, and then I go through and also apply the shampoo in sections, making sure to focus on the scalp and massaging the scalp really well, and then working that lather down. Because Maya's hair is super thick, I do tend to wash her hair in quarters. My hair is not so thick, and so I just do 2 halves. But I really see a huge difference whenever I'm shampooing her hair and working on just 1/4 of her hair at a time. And then I go ahead and shampoo it all together and rinse it all together. And it's super important that we rinse really well to get 100% of that shampoo out. Now it is time for the conditioner. This conditioner was a lot more lightweight than I expected. I thought that it felt kind of like lotion, but I realized when I applied it to her hair, it spread out really evenly. Some conditioners that are super thick, I have to rub between my hands for a while. This one, I did have to do that a little bit, but you didn't really need to so much because it just distributed throughout the hair so well. And I felt like Maya's hair just slurped it right up. I applied probably 2 pumps for this entire quarter, and then I'm going to go through and apply it in each quarter and let it sit in the shower while I wash her body for about 5 minutes. And now it's going to be time to rinse. Because I am using CurlMix's 4-step wash and go system, I will be rinsing out 100% of the conditioner because I don't want any buildup, and I will be applying this moisturizer. This was super lightweight as well, very easy to spread and distribute throughout her hair. It took me just 4 or 5 minutes to apply this throughout all of her curls. I am still working in sections, but I'm applying this for the entire quarter and just making sure that I brush it out and distribute it evenly. The last step here is the gel. This smelled amazing. This entire set smelled amazing, but I was really impressed because I've made flaxseed gels before, and this was a lot more lightweight than anything that I've made. Mine were more sticky, and so this distributed throughout her hair really well. It did not feel heavy at all, and Maya loved it. She loved how her hair looked. She asked to wear her hair down. And I mean, if she was a little bit older, I would let her, but we know that 5-year-olds are going to be playing at the park, especially if your little one goes to school. It is usually best to have some sort of ponytails. I still want to let her curls be free and down. I'm going to add 2 braids in the front because this is the area that tends to get kind of frizzy. And so just having 2 little braids I think will be really cute and simple. And the rest of her hair, I'm just going to pull back into 2 pigtails. If you notice the left part, it is getting a little bit frizzy, and so it's really important that if you are doing a wash and go that you do not manipulate the hair, you don't move it around. I personally like to diffuse Maya's hair because she cannot sit still until all of her hair is dry. But here, because I am doing 2 ponytails, I did like that I applied the gel everywhere and applied the moisturizer everywhere, even if she's not wearing her hair all the way down. Because the next day, whenever I touched up her ponytails, I actually noticed that if I undid the hair ties, she could still wear her hair down and it looked really good. And so for the ponytails, if you see, I did half of it already in a ponytail, and now I'm smoothing the front half down. This really makes it easy to avoid bumps, and it also makes sure that her hair isn't pulling too tight in any direction, like in the back or in the front along her hairline. I'm going to go ahead and do a pigtail on the other side, and then here are our results. I went ahead and diffused Maya's hair, and then it was close to bedtime, so we went ahead and went to bed. But the next day, her hair still looks amazing. You can see that I had one hair tie at the bottom of each pigtail, just loosely wrapped around. And this just makes sure that her hair doesn't get super frizzy or tangled up at night. Even though she has on a bonnet, I still want to keep her hair as like low manipulation as possible. I'm adding these cute little hair cuffs at the front. And then I'm going to be touching up Maya's baby hairs. This step is totally optional, not needed. I used a tiny little pump, not even a pump, a tiny little dot of the flaxseed gel. And I'm just going to be applying it to this section over here. And then I applied one more tiny little dot to the other side of Maya's hair. And this is how Maya will be wearing her hair throughout the week. Next time I do this style, I'm going to try applying the gel after doing the ponytails as well, just to see if that reduces frizz. But I love these products so far, and we're definitely going to keep them in our regular rotation. Thank you so much, CurlMix. And thank you so much for watching and supporting.